We're going to animate using the keyframes method. And if you're doing the skill drill, this is for the flying object. Okay, so we're going to create a new document in Photoshop. So File, New, and the size needs to be 7 inches wide, 5 inches tall, 72 pixels per inch. So File, New, inches, and we're going to do 7, and we're going to do 5, and it's going to be 72, and we're going to click Create. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Now we're going to turn on the timeline, and then we're going to create the video timeline. We're going to press that button. So your timeline might still be up from last time, but if it's not, Window, Timeline, and then Create Video Timeline. Okay. Next, you're going to draw on the original layer if you want. If you want to go a little bit faster, you can use the paint bucket to fill, or you can paste an image. Basically, this is so there's a setting. So I'm going to go ahead, I'll pick a color. I'm going to do a rocket ship going into space. So here we go. And this is optional, but you can zoom in a little bit if you'd like. All right, you're going to copy and paste the image that you want to animate. I'm going to grab this rocket. So if you're using Google, click on it once, wait for it to load on the right, and then right click, copy image, and then in Photoshop, you're going to do Control V to paste it. I'm going to resize it because that is too big. Okay. Next, you're going to remove the background of that object. Also, if you wanted to make any changes, so if you wanted to draw a face on it, change a color, etc., this is the time to do that. Also, if your background is a solid color, you're going to use the magic wand to select it and then delete. Okay, so magic wand, I'm selecting my background, I'm going to delete it. This will just clean it up a little bit. If I felt like drawing a face on it, I could, changing some colors. Yeah, this is the time to do that. Next, you're going to right-click on that layer that you want to animate. And this is really important. You're then going to click Convert to Smart Object. And then there should be a paper and sticky note looking icon on that layer. So we are right-clicking. We are going to Convert to Smart Object. Okay, there we go. Next, we're going to Control T to rotate, resize, and then reposition my image so it's where you want it to start out. So my goal for this animation, I'm going to have it start on the left side, go in through the right, and then I'm going to have it turn and shrink and disappear off the left. So I'm going to use Control T. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to have it kind of off at an angle. It's a little fancy. Maybe have it a little bigger to start out. Okay. Looks good to me. Next, on your timeline, so underneath your canvas, you're going to press the arrow where it says Layer 2 or Layer 1, whatever it happens to say for the layer that you want to animate. So here we go. Okay. You are then going to press the stopwatch icon just once where it says Transform. And then a yellow diamond should pop up. Here we go. Next, we're going to move our playhead, that's this thing, forward to the right just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take it, I'm going to drag it forward. This looks good. Then we're going to move the object just a bit. Photoshop's going to automatically add a yellow diamond, that's known as the keyframe, to mark this spot. Okay, I'm gonna move it. Oh, there we go. That diamond popped up. So the good news is in between this diamond and this diamond, Photoshop is going to automatically add in a bunch of transitions to make the rocket go from the left to the right. And I'll show you that in a little bit. Then you're going to move your playhead forward, so to the right some more. and then you're gonna move your object again. So you can shrink it or make it grow. I'm going to, at this point, start turning it. So I'm gonna turn it, move it over here a little bit, and you're going to just repeat this process. So I'm moving my playhead, and then I am going to turn my rocket, maybe start shrinking it a little, and moving it. So again, the pattern is you move your playhead first, then you move your object, and you just keep doing that over and over until you're happy with it. Okay. And I'm gonna have it get way smaller. And then for the last bit, I'm gonna have it really small and end up off screen. Okay, now let's watch. So I'm gonna go from the beginning. There we go. All right, so this was just the steps that we just did. For your skill drill, if you're doing the flying object, your object needs to travel across the screen plus either rotate or change size or both. Mine did both. All right, so to finish your animation, make it playable on other computers, you're gonna render it. So File, Export, Render Video. And then this screen should pop up in just a second. Okay. And then you're gonna change the name of the file to keyframes animation, and you're gonna choose your flash drive as your folder. And I don't have my flash drive plugged in, but yours should show up. And your preset again is gonna be YouTube 1080p. And then you're just gonna hit render. And you'll wait, and it'll render, and then you will turn it in.